Today's lesson is all about figurative language. First, we're going to talk about similes and metaphors. A metaphor is a comparison that does not include the word like or as. A simile is a comparison that includes the word like or as. Here's an example. The fox flickers through the forest like a tongue of fire. We use like or as in that comparison. A metaphor is a comparison that does not use like or as. The fox was a tongue of fire moving through the forest. Next, we're going to talk about hyperbole. Hyperbole is an extreme exaggeration. Here is an example. I'm so hungry, I could eat you. The horse is saying, I'm so hungry, I could eat a horse. We might be hungry, but there is no way we can eat an entire horse. Now let's talk about personification. That is the act of giving human qualities to animals or inanimate objects. Opportunity knocks, the wind whispered through the trees, time creeps up on you. Knocks, whispered, creeps. All of those words describe human qualities. An idiom is an expression whose meaning is different than the individual words. She cried crocodile tears is the idiom, means that she cried fake tears. The idiom that is just a drop in the bucket means it's a small amount of the total needed. An onomatopoeia is a word whose sound suggests its meaning. Words like crack, pop, slurp, or buzz. An understatement is a statement that is weakened to convey a stronger meaning. For example, if I walked through the desert all day and was met at the end of the journey and said, I sure could use a sip of water, that would be an understatement. Next, let's talk about alliteration. It's the repetition of a consonant sound at the beginning of words. If I said, bees buzz on the bougainvillea, the B sound is repeated. Imagery is vivid description that includes details that appeal to the senses. For example, sight, smell, taste, sound, and touch. A cliché is an expression or phrase used so often that it becomes stale or meaningless. For example, if you start a paper with the phrase, since the dawn of time, your high school teacher will circle it and say, don't use this cliché. The last example is a symbol, an object that stands for an idea. In this example, a storm occurred when there was a conflict. The storm would be the symbol for the conflict. To sum it all up, figurative language helps us enjoy reading. When you see these items in text, take your time to look for the hidden meaning.